Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Polly's Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade. Enjoy it! Once upon a sunny morning in the bustling town of Willowbrook, Polly Perkins woke up with a sparkle in her eyes. Today was the annual Paper Plane Parade, the most exciting event of the year. Polly loved paper planes. She could fold them into all sorts of shapes and make them soar through the air like magic. Bounding out of bed, Polly hurried downstairs to the kitchen where her mom was flipping pancakes. "Good morning, sleepyhead," her mom greeted with a warm smile. "Good morning, Mom," Polly chirped. "I can't wait for the paper plane parade today." Her mom chuckled. "I can see you're excited, dear. But before you rush off, don't forget your breakfast." Polly munched on her pancakes, her mind racing with thoughts of colorful paper planes soaring through the sky. As soon as she finished, she dashed to her room to get ready, her panda-themed pajamas swishing with every step. In her room, Polly's eyes fell on her favorite poster, a collage of paper plane designs from around the world. Each plane told a different story, and Polly dreamed of creating her own masterpiece one day. Just as she was about to grab her lucky paper plane, a mysterious envelope caught her eye. It was tucked under her pillow, adorned with a panda sticker. Curiosity piqued, Polly carefully opened it, revealing a shimmering gold invitation. "Dear Polly," it read in elegant script, "you are cordially invited to participate in the Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade. Meet us at Willowbrook Park at noon. Prepare to be amazed." Polly's heart raced with excitement. She had never heard of the Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade before. Who could have sent her this invitation? And why pandas? But the promise of a new adventure filled her with joy. Hurrying downstairs, Polly showed the invitation to her mom, who raised an eyebrow in surprise. Well, looks like you've got an exciting day ahead, Polly." With a quick goodbye, Polly set off for Willowbrook Park, her mind buzzing with anticipation. Little did she know, this was just the beginning of an extraordinary journey filled with friendship, creativity, and the magic of paper planes. As Polly made her way through Willowbrook Park, she couldn't help but notice the festive atmosphere. Colorful banners fluttered in the breeze, and children of all ages bustled about, clutching their paper planes with excitement. At the center of the park stood a grand stage adorned with giant panda sculptures. A group of organizers buzzed around, setting up booths and decorations with meticulous care. Polly's eyes widened in awe, she had never seen anything quite like it. Suddenly, a familiar voice called out her name. "Polly! Over here!" Polly turned to see her best friend, Max, waving frantically from a nearby bench. With a grin, she rushed over to join him. "Hey, Max! Did you get an invitation too?" Polly asked, still marveling at the mysterious event. Max nodded eagerly, holding up his own gold envelope. "Yep. I was just as surprised as you. But hey, who can resist a Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade?" Together, Polly and Max explored the park, marveling at the sights and sounds. They visited booths where friendly volunteers helped children decorate their paper planes with stickers, markers, and glitter. Polly's fingers tingled with excitement as she imagined the designs she could create. After decorating their planes, Polly and Max joined a crowd gathered around a stage where a Panda Mascot danced to lively music. The crowd cheered and clapped along, their laughter echoing through the park. As the clock struck noon, a hush fell over the park, signaling the start of the parade. Polly and Max joined the procession, their hearts pounding with anticipation. The parade wound its way through the park, led by a majestic float adorned with paper planes of all shapes and sizes. Suddenly, Polly spotted something shimmering in the distance, a giant paper plane soaring through the sky. Gasps of awe filled the air as children pointed and cheered, marveling at the sight. "That's amazing! Max exclaimed, his eyes wide with wonder. Polly nodded, her heart soaring along with the paper plane. She couldn't wait to join the parade and showcase her own creation. As the parade reached its finale, Polly and Max took their place on stage, surrounded by cheering spectators. With a deep breath, Polly launched her paper plane into the air, watching it dance and twirl against the blue sky. To her delight, it flew higher and farther than she ever imagined, leaving a trail of magic in its wake. And as she looked out at the smiling faces around her, Polly knew that this was just the beginning of an unforgettable adventure. With the paper plane parade coming to a close, Polly felt a mix of exhilaration and sadness. The day had been everything she'd hoped for and more, but she couldn't help feeling a twinge of sadness that it was ending. As the crowd began to disperse, Polly and Max wandered through the park, reflecting on the day's events. "That was incredible, Polly," Max exclaimed, his eyes shining with excitement. "I've never had so much fun." Polly grinned, her heart warmed by Max's enthusiasm. "I know, right? And did you see how far my paper plane flew? It was like it had a mind of its own." Max nodded, his grin widening. "You're a natural, Polly. Maybe next year, we can enter together and create the ultimate paper plane duo." The thought of teaming up with Max filled Polly with joy. Together, they could conquer the world, or at least the sky. As they strolled through the park, Polly spotted something fluttering in the breeze, a familiar gold envelope caught in the branches of a nearby tree. With a gasp, she reached up and plucked it from its perch. "What's that?" Max asked, peering over her shoulder. Polly unfolded the envelope, revealing a note nestled inside. "It's from the organizers of the parade," she said, scanning the elegant handwriting. "They wanted to thank us for participating and invite us to join their paper plane club." Max's eyes widened in disbelief. "No way. That's amazing." Polly nodded, her heart brimming with excitement. "I know. They meet every week to create new paper plane designs and host competitions. It sounds like so much fun." With a shared grin, Polly and Max made their way home, their minds buzzing with plans for the future. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over Willowbrook Park, Polly knew that she had found something truly special, the joy of friendship, the thrill of creativity, and the magic of paper planes. And as she drifted off to sleep that night, surrounded by dreams of soaring through the sky, Polly couldn't help but feel grateful for the Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade and the wonderful adventures that awaited her. I hope you enjoy listening to Polly's Panda-tastic Paper Plane Parade.